Happy Friday night. We're coming into it again, finally getting back at the house. I'm going through a job change, so spent the last 2-3 weeks working on that. But here we are, got our shovel, rake. We cleaned up all this fallen insulation, got it all bagged up, ready to go to the dump. Took up all the old wood, so it kind of looked like that before we raked it up. So trying to get this all cleaned up. I'm gonna have to come back through with a magnet to get up any nails and metal that I can so that I can put down the poly to do the encapsulation. I'm gonna come down off the wood and just try to keep everything, sealed up nice and tight so we're not worried about water coming back up into the house. Otherwise, looking at this, cut this out, cut that out on that end, pulled it out, put it in a 2x8. A lot better wood quality than I thought was there, even with a little bit of rotten spot at the bottom that I was pulling out. This was very difficult to cut through with the saw. It struggled, but we got it in there, got everything slammed in, brought the roof, or not the roof, but the wall back where it needs to be. Put aluminum valley flashing from the roofing rollout down below it to cover up this little bit of cinder block where sometimes it's touching in most places. So you see these little juts, those are all the support portions. So everywhere else there's enough gap to slide that under before I put that wood in, and then the wood kind of sandwiched it in between the block and the wall. So it should hold it in place. I'm probably going to come back and maybe try to put some adhesive behind it. Some construction glue and see if it'll hold it in place better, and then come back with plastic whenever I encapsulate it and come across the top, and hopefully keep the water out of the house better. And I'm going to put a dehumidifier down there as well. But what we're probably trying to do this weekend, now that we've got this replaced, is we are going to come across with a 2x8 on 16 all the way across. That was on 32s with 2x10s, so 2x8s on 16s should give us way more support in here. Probably a little bit of overkill, and I'm going to do blocking down the middle, if not down 3 different sections, depending on how many cutoffs we've got left once we're done. And that should make this a very strong floor. And in the middle, because we're going to have a king size bed sitting there, I'm probably going to go ahead and put a support here. I'll just dig down a couple of feet, pour a little bit of concrete in a cylinder, and then I've got an adjustable jack that I'm probably going to put there that'll, if they ever need to raise the floor at all from settling, they'll be able to do it by just adjusting some screws. Nice and easy. But yeah, we're coming along. Hopefully get some kind of floor back down, because I want to rip this out this weekend. Get that shower out of the way, because that's going to be a hallway. This will still be the bathroom, just a smaller version of it, and another bathroom behind it. And this will be probably all closet. Keep changing the plan as we go, but got to get that hallway done so that I can get this bedroom done, get the master done, and then expand that bathroom that's on the other side of that wall over there out to be a bedroom. And then because my goal is to get the 3 bedrooms done, but I can't do it until I've got a place to build at least 1 working bathroom.